Charizard Bayonetta, I believe, for most of it. Might have been a bit of Zero Suit as well. And I believe it was Game 5 last hit, or it might have been Game 4 last hit, but it was very close, all the games. Lemmon ended up taking it. And that's basically what I have for that. I don't know. I think that was the first time they played.
So does he have a lot of confidence going into this matchup?
I mean, yeah, I think Taylor's probably confident knowing I've beat him before, I can beat him again, but at the same time, Charizard can be so frightening, especially with Rage.
I always feel like the low tiers are like, they're low tier.
I don't know if Charizard's
They always have some, like low, or no, I think Charizard's a mid tier.
Yeah, like maybe a low mid. I'll compromise.
But like the low to mid characters, like Max and like Charizards and other characters, they have a scary factor to them.
Completely agree.
Yeah.
Let alone the unfamiliarity in the matchup. But anyway, game 1 going to be on Smashville.
Yeah, we've seen Smashville 9 times in a row.
Yep.
No one's played on any other stage. Smashville truly the best starter. Well, I guess that platform can sometimes do.
I think Smashville's a bad stage. Anyway, game 1. Right now, Tauroneo going to get a bit of a jab start. Charizard's jab is one of his main tools in neutral. It's one of his quicker options, and it's quite large. So, I mean,
that's really good at capturing him, and it's just a solid whiff punish. And yeah, that's the thing. That's how you punish shield slide. People don't do that. You can like grab immediately out, or you can like someone who has a fast smash attack, you can actually smash attack it.
Okay. And interestingly, I like how when he got that grab, he actually opted for back throw into the fair instead of down throw, which I think both would have worked, depending on obviously the DI on the back throw. But the thing that makes me think of is, hey, Tauroneo really wants stage control in this matchup.
Yeah, he definitely does. I don't think he wants to like be in any disadvantaged place, because if he does get caught by Witch Twist or ABK, it can speak volumes. And wow, utilizing first hit of forward air is super phenomenal.
Yeah, and Lemmon getting a lot off of that first fair. Going to get more combos right now. Tauroneo's big body just so easy to extend those combos.
Yeah, there's the back throw again to send him off stage here. Oh, yeah, and I forgot, down smash is super good at also like kind of punishing wake-up options. And flamethrower, really good at just causing, like, kind of harassing you before you get back on the stage. So it's an obstacle you have to face.
Unable's going to kill off the top there as well. And I also wonder the relationship between down smash and Bayonetta specials recovery options, as well as flamethrower.
Yeah, flamethrower. That's
wow,
true.
that back air.
That back air. That back air is wild, especially if you hit with the flame on the tail.
And gonna get the tipper nair into the jab. Right now, this is kind of what Charizard wants. Any extra credit damage on a Bayonetta is fantastic. Bayo definitely less threatening with Outrage, I would say, too, in terms of dying off the top.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So,
I feel like being a big body, though, despite Tauroneo maybe having really good SDI, he's so big that he might die. So he's got to just be careful as to not get hit. And he's done a great job not getting hit by, like, Witch Twist. But ABKs, on the other hand,
it's
tough.
so hard because she covers so much horizontal space so quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to wait for that. Just go for the grab jab, but Bayonetta going to get out of that one. Lemmon playing pretty calm and collected despite being down a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, you got to take those hits in stride. You got to realize your character is like one that can come back from almost anything.
Yeah.
You have like things like Witch Time as well, so it's pretty crazy.
Oh, and looking for some kind of roll read, I presume, with that hill slide. And that back air.
Oh my gosh, that was a nice back air. Phenomenal back air. That was super clean.
Ooh, good patience from Tauroneo, but the double spot dodge definitely going to get punished. I think he had something there, man. He just didn't trust it.
Yeah, I think he definitely did too. Oh my gosh, nice.
Charizard's turnaround is so fascinating to me. I think the first time I noticed it was when he played Conga a long time ago. Oh, not quite. But yeah, Charizard's turnaround is actually super useful. Like the way that it turns him around, he can cancel out of it super quickly. It's one of his better movement options.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be a back throw, not quite on your up throw percent.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so basically at this percent, the kill percent, we're going to want to see Lemmon be very wary of getting hit by something like back air. He knows he's going to be fishing for it as well. Oh, nice. The jab into the up smash. Whoa.
Yeah, he's reeling back a little bit right there. I think surprised that he got scooped up like that. But, you know,
that's crazy.
The scoop. I think we have time. We're just bragging about how far ahead we are in our schedule. But, I mean, hey. Game 2 coming up. I think
that means we have a lot of time for friendlies.
I think we're going to see Zero Suit. I'm so glad I said that early enough for it to be a real read.
Yeah. Well, that's the job of a commentator, though. It's to ensure, like, to help the chat.
And to curse the players.
Yeah, and to curse them. Yeah, that's our job. Well, I mean, like, it's funny because you say curse, but it's honestly, like, it's our job to kind of predict stuff. Yep. And then when we get a good prediction, it's like, oh.
And then when you get a bad prediction, you pretend that you knew or you were joking. Or that you're happy and you're not alone on the inside. Game 2 on Dreamland 64. Definitely a stage that Zero Suit is notorious for liking, but I mean, Charizard with triplats, up throw in the center of the stage.
Isn't that up smash one of the faster ones? Whoa, okay.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but Charizard's up smash is definitely a good tool.
Yeah, it starts really nicely from the back, so that's why I usually typically see him like do reverse.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Okay.
That move is so gross, and that's gonna be a ladder. You can't get out of that.
Okay.
You're Charizard. Bye-bye.
It's like scary big body witch twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tauroneo uses Charizard backer quite interestingly to what I would expect. Obviously, he's using it to space, but he actually uses it a lot from offstage to get his way back on.
Oh.
I've been noticing it a lot. Like, he's offstage and he'll rising back air to force a shield, and then you'll get ledge for free.
Oh, okay, to kind of protect himself, sort of like insurance.
Yeah,
okay.
it was more against the Bayo, but I think we could see it, and that's almost gonna happen.
Good up B. I like the Zard walk. So nice.
Yeah.
It's got a thump to it. It's pretty good.
And Charizard's walk is good, too, because he has some really good tilts.
Yeah, his tilts are great. I like to think F-tilt, they're kind of like almost like Marth. Like the tips of the flame really good.
Yeah, and down tilt also a good spacing option, as well as jab. That's something else you can do out of walk, right? So Charizard walk definitely very, very good.
Oh, look at that. Such a beautifully spaced forwarder. And same thing goes for that. Also, we don't really see Flame Blitz too often from Tauroneo because when it's whiffed, it deals damage to him. But
yeah, the main use I actually see for Flare Blitz, besides potential recovery, is actually on tech reads. Because it can cover a lot of options, right? Like, if you miss a tech, then you can just instantly Flare Blitz, and a lot of those options will get up thrown. Yeah. That's definitely going to kill, but, I mean, Charizard, I don't know, man.
He's at 102, so this is going to be really tough here. And also, Lemmon's got the back air. It's going to kind of be scary here.
And he can just wait out there with Charizard, right? Like, he has pretty poor aerial drift. Yeah. He only has really the one extra jump compared to some of the other characters, and Lemmon's just content to, use this space very, very wisely. Yeah, a lot of Zair, a lot of Nair.
Yeah, a lot of Zair, a lot of Nair. And this up B might... Oh, wow. Yeah, big body. Probably a really good DI as well.
Oh, my God.
And oh, no, but he didn't connect. But it's okay. He's at 150. I'm sure Lemmon... Like, this is Lemmon's game to lose.
Charizard up B. Never mind.
Yeah. Charizard up B. Would that kill, like, with Rage? Like,
dude, I don't think anyone in the world can answer that question. That move is so unpredictable.
Yeah, that move is wild. It's like if two moves could marry each other and have a kid, it's like Witch Twist and Rising Uppercut from Little Mac.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it's very simple.
There's a little bit of boost kick in there too.
And then the bad one that no one talks about is Wario's.
Wario's up B?
Yeah.
Does that have weird properties or what?
No, it's just a spinning move that goes up. I don't know if it's any good. I don't think it has any particularly weird properties either.
But he looks like a queen when he does it.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the queens out there.
Yeah.
Game 3, I think we're going to see definitely not a tri-plat layout on Tauroneo's choice. But, I mean, he's so loyal to that Charizard. I mean, everyone first knew him for the Fox back in the day, kind of before my day. And since he picked up Charizard, he hasn't really gone back, even for matchups that, a big-bodied character like Charizard might struggle in. He usually tries to make it work.
Yeah.
So
I feel like sometimes when people say it's like, oh, it's a bad matchup, they kind of like think too strongly about it psychologically, when really you might be able to tough it out if you really believe you have the confidence and everything. Unless it's like a 70-30 or like or like an 80-20.
And for like most of the heavies and Charizard included in that, like you have such a fear factor at your disposal, as well as not too many Charizards versus how many Zero Suits there are out there.
Didn't we see Angus versus Anti? Yeah, and that was
I think that was Battle PC 1, and he actually got that win.
But it's the same characters.
Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. So it's doable.
It's doable.
But I mean, it's not. This game is solely straying away from being doable for Tauroneo.
Yeah, I mean, only 72 and then no rage on the Charizard. This is definitely a big uphill battle for Tauroneo. Town and City going to enable earlier kills on up throw, especially with the tri-plat layout, if you can catch that.
Oh my gosh, that was a really smart down air to be able to ensure he didn't get some sort of like aerial follow-up.
Oh, I'm going to get that Nair, but actually not going to get the auto cancel, interestingly enough.
Oh, is this going to... Oh, okay, that's the back air instead.
Oh my, ouchie.
Yeah, big ouchie. 61.
Yeah, Nair flip kick, and going to get the sour...
Okay.
I think that's the sour spot when it doesn't spike. I don't know. They're all so strong, it doesn't matter.
So, Suit Samus, what a cool character.
But yeah.
We're going to see if... Yeah, no, they're not going to switch. I think he's very confident with that.
Sorry, just taking a drink of our sponsor.
Yeah, Vita Soy.
Vita Soy. It's not mine, so I didn't open it, but it's really good. So I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing. We're back. We're back. Town and City. Are they going back for game 4?
Lilac Cruise. Town and City. Lilac Cruise.
Really? With what?
With money. But no, I mean, can we please go to FD? Okay,
yeah, I think we're getting a bit of bribery going on in some type, even if it's just begging at this point. Like, hey, can we please go to FD? Can we please go to FD? I don't know, man. I see a lot of top level Zero suits actually do well on FD.
Yeah, well, I guess we're going to take it to Lilac Cruise regardless.
Yeah.
This seems to be pretty good for Zeus and Samus.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Charizard has driven a couple of spaceships, so this is kind of like home field advantage. And anyway.
Yeah, Charizard,
Oh,
you made me think of like Charizard driving a spaceship.
It'd be like the Hulk at the end of Age of Ultron.
The closest thing to that is Charizard riding the Dragoon.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, it's the closest thing. But
oh my gosh.
Now they're going to send a Team Rocket blasting off again, dude. Holy.
Lemon looking poised to make this losers run into top 8. Definitely hungry for it.
When Lemon wants something, he really goes for it.
Yeah, very true. He's a very, very, very emotionally invested player, which is why he's so strong, but at the same time...
It can backfire
at times. You
kind of saw it in doubles. Pretty sad.
Yeah.
But
nice
here he is.
Nice
he's not letting
grab.
any sort of emotions phase him. He's just going to show that this Charizard means nothing to him.
I love how he grabbed on the landing there, knowing that it wasn't going to hit him, and therefore, whether or not Tauroneo went for a jab or a shield or whatever, he could probably reach it with the tether.
Oh no!
Is that going to be it? The turnaround?
Yeah. All right. Good games.
Charizard just got
look at the way the meta has transitioned. It's funny how they're like in ultimate. They're like, oh, we've improved the damage to make games go faster.
Doesn't matter.
But then the meta now is just like ladder.
Ladder.
Let's ladder them, or like Cloud. Let's like up air them really fast.
I'm gonna call a stream match. 1 second.